Hey, it's me and Skeletor here. We're doing some stuff for TMJ. That's this little joint right here, right there. Everybody has TMJ, by the way. It means temporal, which is this bone here, the temple, mandibular, the mandible. That's this here, joint, right there. You can see it open, wah, 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 as you open. Now, one of the things that we notice about this joint is people get clicking, popping, it stays open, and all this kind of stuff. There is actually a disc in there, and it can actually, you can tear ligament in there, unfortunately. As we have this end here, this is the temple, this is the mandible, okay? It's just like this, right there. There's that part one, that's here, and then this up here, and this goes like this. And you have around it, there's a capsule, like this, and then there's also a ligament that goes here with an actual disc. Okay, so what can happen, unfortunately, is you can tear this in different ways, and jawbreakers or something get hit or fall down or constant grinding, that kind of thing. And this can get folded up in here, and that's a real problem. Some people do have to have surgery, but I think that's probably 1% of 1% of 1%, because this you can actually fix. Now, here's what to do. One, as the jaw opens, it doesn't just go hingy, okay, we'll wipe that off. It doesn't actually just go hingy like this. It actually drops forward and it opens, okay, and then comes back. So, and feel yours, okay, right in front of the ear, okay, here's the little, where's it? Here's the ear hole, okay, right in front of that, you can feel that joint, right there. Open, and you should feel something poke out at you, right there. Up inside there, that's the joint itself. You can feel it moving when you open. Now what you can do is you take it this way and you feel both sides. Close your eyes, feel both sides, feel them open. They should open at the same time. They should close at the same time. But what you'll notice is that people don't. They do, this is one of the things that happens. It goes like this, opens and then opens, whatever. Opens and then opens, and then they go like this. And then they'll also notice that one side closes more than the other. Why does that happen? All of the muscles to open your mouth are actually underneath here, attached in through this area, and even in through the neck. Those are the ones that open the mouth. The ones that close the mouth, which everybody seems to concentrate on, I don't know why, because that's really not the problem, but I'll show you why they could be, is this one that goes from here to here, called the masseter on the outside. That's a big chewing muscle right there, big, very strong muscle. And then we have another one which weaves this way, starts way up in here, weaves underneath that right in there. It's called the zygomatic arch, down in there, and attaches to this. It's the one that pulls your jaw closed. So if you feel right above here, you'll feel like a bone. Right above that, that's hard. But look at this guy. Look how much of that space. That's like a good ½ inch of solid muscle. So that muscle can get tight, and you'll get tight up through here, and this whole area, you get ridged through here. You'll find like trigger points and all that kind of jazz through here. Those need to be worked on. Muscles along the neck up and through here need to be worked on, and you can even work on some of these inside, called the pterygoids. Okay, they're gnarly, they're terrible to work on. You have to open your mouth and dig around there and make your eyes water and everything else. They're good ones. They hurt though. Other things that I say to do: one, open the mouth. Okay, and if you find that one side is opening first, hold that close. Okay, let's say this side's opening first, and then this side opens, right, as we open our mouth. Hold this side closed and open 3 times. Only do it on the open, and then recheck. Okay, put your fingers up in there and go, okay, now they're more even or they're not, whatever. Then, as you close, you'll find one side closes faster than the other. Take the side that closes the fastest, right, the first side to close, if say it's this side now, hold it open, and then close. Do that 3 times. Just real slow. It's going to hurt. It's going to be tender, all this kind of stuff. Move it around. You should have a difference. It takes time. You got to retrain those muscles to do their things. Other things you can do, definitely massage works. Definitely adjust the neck and all that stuff in through here. If we look at this other guy, we've got all of these bones that attach in through here. They attach up to the base of the skull, and all the muscles go in through all through these ways and through here. So all those muscles in there have to be loosened up, and we do those by manipulations, make sure that C1 and C2 especially are in the right alignment for your head. Okay, try that. Other things you can do, don't chew on one side all the time. See if you need a bite guard. If you need a bite guard or anything like that because you're grinding your teeth, you need to meditate. You need to relax. And acupuncture would be good for that. Getting adjustments would be good for that. Meditation would be good for that. That's one of my favorite things. So anyway, me and Skeletor, have a good one. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe below. Subscribe and what's it called? Comment and share. Share it with somebody who has TMJ because you can help them fix it. It's not that hard. A lot of times this happens because people are in a dentist chair, sitting in a dentist chair for like an hour or half an hour or something like that. They should be adjusted right after, every time. So if you're going to a dentist, you know someone who just went to a dentist or anything like that, get them on in. We'll get them adjusted, loosen them up, and they'll feel better and smile like this guy. There we go. This is Dr. Sean, Natural Body Works. Take care. See ya.